We are now going to explore the combiner node. As you recall, we have left and right input nodes, which are mixed in the combiner, and the output is just our height map. I'm going to do a very simple example just to show you how the combiner node works. So I select the spheres noise map on the left side of INFINITO, and I choose a cylinders noise map on the right side. Not going to use any deformer at this time because I just want to pass these spheres and cylinders as they come straight forward to the combiner node. At this time, the combiner node is just adding left and right noise maps, and as you can see, this is what we expected. Each pixel from the left is added to the corresponding pixel on the right, and the output is shown here in the preview. The combiner can perform several mathematical functions, like choosing the maximum value from both noise map. The minimum value can perform also a multiplication. Again, as you can see, it's just multiplying values from left and right noise maps, and a power function. But the most interesting combiner functions are perhaps the blend and the select, because they allow to smoothly mix our left and right noise maps. And well, for example, I'm going to choose the blend equation, and to show you how exactly these two functions work, let me choose a control node. I'm going to choose an image. Right, this is just a white circle on a black background. And just notice that this in practice works as a mask image. Where we have black pixels, INFINITO is going to put noise maps from the left side, and where we have white pixels, we are getting right values from the right nodes. And so, as I said, this is just working as a mask. And this way you can even design your masks in external applications like Photoshop, for example, and you can use those to exactly create your height maps, mixing values from left and right input nodes. And well, let's just go on with examples. I'm going to choose a below node instead of the spheres, and I'm going to use a spheres control map. So I'm getting rid of the image, and I'm going to use this spheres control node. I have a very low frequency. Remember that you can adjust that as you like, but I want it all the way down. And so, as you may notice, we just have a mask image this time, where white pixels, as I said, are filled with right maps values, and in fact you can see how here we are just noticing these the cylinders stripes, and where we progress toward darker areas, those pixels have been filled with values coming from the left map. And so, as you can see, this is a very smooth progression. I mean, there is no neat delimitation, and the two noise maps are just blended in very nicely. and you can see that also in the texture map. And the select is about the same, but it has also a fall off slider that decides how strong must be the delimitation with the two noise maps. And so when I lower, when I work on this slider, as you can see, the the border between the two noise maps where they blend in is more obvious or less obvious. So when right now you can see that the cylinders just meet the below node, and if I crank the slider all the way up, they are perfectly blended in. And if I put it at the extreme left, well, there is no blend at all. And this way you can create infinite combinations, because you can use this control node here all the way you like. As you can see, you have just a nice way to mix left and right maps and create all the combinations that you like. And as I said earlier, you can even choose a mask image and just combine left and right maps as you like. Okay, this was the combiner node.